Hi, I'm Gavandrick, and once again, I'm in a place I don't want to be. But I'm here because they keep paying me, and I keep being on schedule. So, you know, like, subscribe, dislike, leave a nasty comment, leave an inspirational comment. Don't really care. Leave a stupid comment, too. I just do stuff. But today, I came to talk to y'all about don't let miserable people ruin your happiness. And don't be a miserable person ruining someone else's happiness. The other day I wasn't feeling my best. I wasn't happy. I was very depressed. And this is coming off of a long period of just being happy and okay and satisfied with life. And I was very depressed yesterday, the day before. To the point where I couldn't really do nothing. I couldn't really focus and stuff like that. But I did my best not to make somebody else miserable, not to try to bring somebody else down because I was down. And that's really important because just because you're having a bad experience or having a bad day doesn't mean you got to bring everybody else to your whole thing. And don't get me wrong, there was points in time where I actually did feel like bringing everybody else down into my misery, but I chose not to because I felt that doesn't help any, and that's only going to cause more misery for me in the long run. So it's best that either I keep quiet about things I don't want to really talk about and just give a surface level answer. And that's the thing. Not everybody deserves or needs to know how you're really feeling. If it's not going to help or benefit you, they don't need to know. You can keep some things to yourself. Some things can be worked out, and some things can be worked out just by you just going off by yourself and being alone. And that's the thing. But beware of miserable people out there trying to bring you into their misery because they'll do anything possible. And there's nothing you can really do but walk away and get others on your side to let them know, like, hey, that person going through something and get it out for me. Because when you don't when you don't do things like that, miserable people will do anything possible to get you out of character, to get you to feel bad, to get you to feel like you're worthless, like you're nothing, when all of the time it's them who feel that way. And in these times of trials and tribulations, because that's what we're in, trials and tribulations, and that's all. It's getting harder and harder to keep your head above water and keep your mind focused and keep positivity at the forefront. It's so easy to get down in the dumps and not feel like you're worthy of stuff and feel like things aren't going to get better and you're stuck in a perpetual state of just, I don't want to say damnation, but that's the one I feel like. But for lack of a better word, that's what I'm going with. But yeah, it's getting harder and harder these days to like ignore negativity and not give in to negativity, because it's running rampant. It's running rampant, and certain things aren't helping. And then people don't help themselves out of these holes because you think the music you're listening to is helping you calm down when in all actuality it's only adding fuel to the fire. And I'll leave that subject right there and move on. In case you're wondering, I'm messing with my beard. I'm messing with the hair under my neck. But yeah, you just gotta it's harder and harder to stay focused, and it's harder and harder not to give in to some of your darker intentions and darker impulses. But you just gotta watch it and feel yourself into it and feel and question yourself. Don't be afraid to question yourself. Like, am I acting regular? No. Is this okay? Would I act this way if I wasn't like feeling bad or down in the dumps? No, then stop it. Stop it right then and there. Don't feel like because you're already angry and you feel like and you gave in a little bit and that felt made you feel good, it's not going to make you feel good in the long run. It's probably going to cause you to do something crazy and irrational and stupid. So, take a step sometimes. Take a step back, reevaluate what the situation and is it that serious and do you need to go off by yourself and be alone? That's another thing. A lot of us need a long time. And when I mean a long time, I mean extra time by yourself to think and talk to yourself and talk out loud and just be by yourself without any other outside force meddling or telling you something. We all need that sometimes, and especially in this pandemic time, in these times of pandemic. Although some of us don't need that, some of us need companionship. We need the reverse. We need to be around people. We need to talk to people because a lot of y'all haven't been around people and have forgotten how to interact with people and how you should be treating people. So it's really we're in weird times. I don't know how to put this, but it's true what they say about the world, and it's coming to a closure. And it's not in the sense of everything is about to be destroyed, but everything as we knew it isn't is no longer real. It's no longer facts. We live in a whole new truth now. And the quicker we can accept that, the quicker we can grow and evolve and move to a better place. But that's all. Peace, love, and positivity, everyone. Y'all have a blessed one. A blessed day, that is.